When you think about apartments, you probably think about the rent being too expensive and your landlord knocking on the door at the worst possible time. But for our story's protagonist, those are just normal, everyday problems. He and his girlfriend just want somewhere cheap so they can start their life together. So when they find this place, they jump at the chance. It's affordable, it's in a good location, and it's pretty darn charming. It has exposed brick walls, hardwood floors, and a really cute gas stove. Plus, the landlord seems nice enough. Sure, he was a bit too eager to rent the place to them, and he seemed a little weird. But what does it matter? They got the apartment. After the first few days, they start to notice some strange things. Like the other day, the boyfriend left his key on the kitchen counter. It wasn't that big of a deal. He just misplaced it. But then yesterday, he noticed that the front door was open when he came home, which was weird because he definitely locked it when he left. Then today, he's sitting in the living room and he feels a cold spot right behind him. And when he turns around, there's nothing there. At first, he thought maybe it was just a draft or something. But then he noticed that the windows were closed. Plus, it's not like the apartment to feel cold. In fact, he thinks it might be a little warmer than usual. He tries to bring up these weird things with his girlfriend, but she doesn't seem to remember anything out of the ordinary happening. So he lets it go. He really doesn't want to worry her. But then one day he comes home and finds that the stove burner is on and the flame is blue, which means it's on, but no one's using it. Startled, he runs to the bedroom to find his girlfriend sitting on the bed calmly reading a book. He asks her if she turned on the stove, but she looks confused and says that she hasn't left the bedroom all day. So the two of them check the rest of the apartment to make sure that everything is okay. And when they can't find anyone else inside, they chalk it up to a crazy coincidence. But over time, the strange occurrences become more frequent and more intense. Sometimes the lights will flicker or the water will turn cold in the middle of a shower. And even though none of these things happen when his girlfriend is there to witness them, they still feel like a malevolent force is at work, growing stronger by the minute. He starts keeping a journal to record each event, hoping to find a pattern or an explanation. But all it does is fill him with dread, because every entry only reminds him of how little control he has over the situation. He tries talking to the landlord again, but this time he gets angry and tells him to stop bothering him if he isn't going to pay rent. And that's when he realizes that there's no reason to stay. He should just move out. But when he tells his girlfriend that he wants to break the lease, she doesn't believe him. She says that she doesn't feel anything weird in the apartment. And since nothing is actually objectively wrong, he feels guilty for wanting to throw away their home. So he spends more and more time alone in the apartment, watching the everyday objects slowly become sinister. The curtains seem to mock him with their constant rustling. The floorboards creak like bones in the dead of night. And the very walls seem to pulsate with an evil energy. His mind becomes a war zone as he battles to maintain his sanity. Is he losing his mind, or is there really something in the apartment with him? And that's the end of part 1. Tune in next time to see how his story ends. Also, don't forget to hit the like button because it really helps us out.